What's up, people? Welcome to Pivotal Players. Today we're going to do a review on the Deluxo. So check it out. This is the flying car, right? And it is awesome. It's $3,550,000 and it's worth it. If you're thinking about buying it, I'm going to tell you go ahead and do it. We're still going to do the review, but you should buy it. So you're going to need a mobile operations center, or you're going to need an Avenger so that you can modify the vehicle. So I have the mobile operations center. So the customization it's what you would expect. I mean, really, this is just like any other car, except probably less options. I mean, I was still surprised that it had some options, like a spoiler, which is cool. And you have to purchase the weapons. But overall, you're not going to spend a ton of money upgrading this because honestly, there's just not a lot of choices. The colors are what you would expect, what we all expect from cars now when you take them and paint them. You got the matte, you got the chrome, you got all the different metals. So that's cool. It's got a decent secondary color system. And I think if you spend a little time, I think you can make this car look really cool. It lets you change the interior, which is really cool. So you can match that. I like that. And then, like I said, you got the spoiler choices. So, but what's really cool about this vehicle is what it does outside. So I took the time to try to make this car look like just a futuristic version of its generic self. So that's all I did. I just added enough so it would look a little futuristic. I'm probably going to customize this later to something I really like, but I kind of like the way it looks. So the reason I want this car, and the reason you're going to want this car if you play GTA 5 for very long, is because it's going to let you get around the map a lot faster. Because driving around the map is boring. Oh my gosh, you're going to go crazy driving around this map all the time. But this vehicle right here is going to get you so many places so quick. So one of the features of this car is if you drop from a height and you land on the wheels, you won't explode. So I wanted to test that. How far up could I go and still drop and land on the wheels? How durable is this car? So I took it up to the top of the sky and I dropped it. And check it out. It didn't explode. Rockstar actually made this car durable. And they should, because you are going to wreck this car. You are going to crash this car. You're going to flip this car. You're going to land on the ceiling. You're going to on its roof. You're going to land on the side. You're going to spin and then just completely destroy this thing. And I've never seen it smoke. I've never seen it catch on fire or blow up. So good on Rockstar, man. They did a good job with that. So this is just me testing it. If you do that with a Buzzard, it's going to blow up, or a helicopter or a plane or anything else. So yeah, it's super durable. You can use it in missions, which is a lot of fun. This mission right here, man, this one at the cemetery, I cleared this out in less than 60 seconds because the missiles are just that accurate. And on the street, if you're playing some player versus player, and they're in a car, oh, they're destroyed. And it will destroy the stealth tank because of how fast it shoots. Now, it's a great offensive weapon, but it's not a very good defensive weapon. Yeah, there's armor against, the normal armor you get on a normal car. But it just, one rocket launcher, and that thing is gone. It is destroyed. So it's not armored up. Now, it would be really cool if you jumped out of the car and you had a parachute, but you don't. So don't try it unless you just like dive it into the ground head first. I can't figure out a way to make parachutes work in that, and if you know a way, leave it in the comment sections because I think it would be really cool. This right here, what I want to show you is if you open that door when you're just hovering completely idle like that over the water, it's going to sink. It's going to go to the bottom of the ocean. Now the way to work around this, because you're going to want to use this to fly over water because it just zooms over the water. But you're going to want this to go explore the water in different places. Now the way you get around that is when you're flying, if you'll jump out when it's about 8 feet, 10 feet over the water, it'll continue to hover and you can swim to it. See where it's at? And that's the way you can use this vehicle like a boat. So now you can swim all around, do whatever you need to do, and when you push triangle, boom, you don't get in it, you just kind of appear inside of it. But you can take off and go do something else. And if you want to explore water somewhere else, just make sure you jump out, above the water a little bit. And that's the workaround for that. This car is a lot of fun, period. I mean, I really love flying it. When I get in there, it's my go-to car. It's the car I always wanted in this game because of just getting around the map. It's just such a chore when you played it for a while. So I recommend getting it. Now, if you like this video and you like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe. We're doing other reviews. Check out our one on the Kanjali. I'll leave a couple of videos here for you to pick. And we really appreciate you watching it. And we've got some other stuff coming out. And that's it. All right, guys. Pivotal Players, out.